All right, Guile Ken.
I feel
I've never actually seen these two play, you know.
I haven't seen these two play together. I feel like Guile is very capable of the matchup. I don't know if it's better or worse than Ryu though.
Destination confirmed.
All right,
let's get to it.
I believe this is going to be 2 out of 3. I don't think we get 3 out of 5 Sonic Guiles here. Right off the bat, great anti-air from Nuckledu. Gets in there, but ends up checking the mix-up.
It's a good start for Nuckledu. Gets into his stride straight away. Okay, nice combo.
It's always going to be about Chris trying to get in unless he has a life lead to really work with. Big hits right there. Oh no, but a great jump in. Nice, so fierce.
Ken is so deadly once he gets in. Look at the damage he did.
Oh, that's huge damage!
What a jump in.
Massive damage. Nice,
wow.
Perfect neutral forward. He stayed at that. Space. He stayed at that space where neutral forward was going to be guaranteed.
I like the way he held it down there, the composure.
Yeah, I mean,
after the way Chris got in there, it looked like it was bad.
Yeah,
he really held it together well.
Yeah, he didn't do anything really crazy. Or, yeah, there was no cracking. But that anti-air was so perfect. Right when he saw Chris jump, he just stayed in neutral. Oh, and this is Dove City right now.
This is Guile being a bully. This is what he can do.
I like the corpse carry on those dashes. Doesn't quite finish the combo. Chris finds his way out of the corner.
Oh, yeah.
But gets thrown right back in.
There.
Ooh, very nice. The shimmy fierce. And Chris is put on notice. That was a very dominant round. Quite a dominant round.
And Chris taking a moment now.
The battle has begun.
Straight back into
this.
Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Sonic boom!
The fight has finally begun.
Sonic boom!
Oh, yep, that's the full damage right there. Didn't get the flash kick though. Not too much of a deal. He's still working with a great life lead.
And Chris needs to find his way in like he did in the first round.
Yeah, that's the whole matchup.
He needs to find that sweet spot and get in there and do some damage. He's doing exactly what Nuckledu wants him to do.
He's losing in the mid-range every round.
Okay.
Oh, good low fierce.
And he had a chance to get him in the corner, and that's going to be ultra.
And that's how down to the wire it went. Nuckledu was playing so dominant until that one in for Chris.
I've seen Nuckledu lose a few rounds like that. Like, so he'll have a good lead, and then he'll get ever so slightly greedy and go for the overhead finish, and it will it'll come back to haunt him.
It was kind of the same thing against Snake Eyes as well. In games earlier in the day.
And a Capcom Cup as well.
Yeah, that's true. There was that one time he just walked into some shorts. And it was like, sorry, man.
All right, so Guile back in control here. Rival War in 2.
Nice, fierce.
Okay.
And this round looks really set, but we saw the last round.
Okay, but he's got a throw. That could be big.
One in.
Ooh.
Solid.
Very important tech there from Nuckledu. Oh, he gets behind him though.
Wow, that was interesting. He challenged the focus. That was so brave. Nice.
Uh-oh.
Good whip punish on that overhead.
Wow.
And that was so scary because Chris has been representing DP, hold the focus, let go.
Yeah.
And Nuckledu totally jabbed in that situation.
That was risky, but it paid off.
Oh, he duffed the DP! Very nice. And this is turning around so quickly. The frame trap game is so strong.
Yep. Chris definitely changing up how he's getting in on Nuckledu. Oh, and he just goes for it. Yep, it's going to be the close of the round. That would have been chip anyway.
It was perfect. It was perfect jump-ins all around. Whenever it was like Chris was leaving the ground, and that's when the boom came out. Like that's just perfect for Chris.
That was really good adaptation. It was looking pretty one-sided for the most part.
It was looking really one-sided. It looked like Nuckledu was getting like every button he would throw out would hit something.
Will you be the last warrior standing?
I I think Nuckledu needs to lock up a little more because Chris is still getting in only through jump-ins.
Yeah.
It's still not on the ground, and you can still represent low forward really hard without having to boom.
Cool.
Are you ready?
I mean, but it's so hard to maintain pressure on the ground and maintain a watchful eye on the air as well.
Yes.
You need to be active on the ground because, you know, if you get too relaxed, then he can step kick and he's in on you.
Yes,
so.
yes.
Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Sonic boom!
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and that trade took so much focus life off of Chris.
Oh, wow.
And Guile's been hitting single hits, and he's almost dead at 75 seconds. All single hits.
He's not looking good. He needs to get that EX bar. Oh, nice sweep. There you go. Opportunity for him here. Oh, he could have confirmed that. Oh.
And
Oh,
Nuckledu,
wow.
he kept escaping, but the chase down was so real.
I like that. I like that he spent the 2 bars, committed to spending 2 bars to get the round. I like that.
Fight! And there's the first hit.
Oh, went right
Yeah,
over
that
the
low
crouching
profile.
head. Still not, you know, as fixed as we'd like it to be.
I like that. That was too good. Come on.
It's pretty awesome.
Look at that.
Yeah, but it doesn't work all the time.
Yeah, I know. You have to time it.
Yeah.
Oh, and he took a big risk there.
Nice.
And that's going to be stunned.
Oh, and then there's
And it's the
another
same thing
overhead.
again,
I mean, he had such
I think he could have even got a level 2 on that.
I mean, he had such a dominating lead, but still,
So
it was
worth
the
it,
reason
yeah.
that he would lose some
Yeah.
other round.
Yeah.
So it was still scary. But Nuckledu qualifies for grand finals